Now, obviously, because it's a true story, people are often thinking, am I watching history here, or has there been a little bit of playing around with the facts? What we see on screen, is it what happened?
It's pretty much what happened. I mean, Turing really did write a letter to Winston Churchill. He was responsible for deciding, subsequent to cracking the code, who lived and who died. That's the thing I find most extraordinary.
There's a terrible kind of moral dilemma at the heart of this, isn't there? And it's kind of heartbreaking. They had information, but if they used the information they got from cracking the code, it might let on to the Germans that the code had been cracked.
Well, if you think about it, you know, they had information about every attack that the Germans were going to make, but if everyone was solved, they would know instantly that the code had been cracked. Yeah. So they had to choose, and he did it mathematically, which incidents to let go by. And which to save, you know, which ones to save.
So basically, lives were sacrificed in order to maintain this illusion that they hadn't broken the code.
Well, they had to be, because the greater good was the thing that was important.
And of course, it's not the only moral issue that comes up, because Turing was homosexual, and I don't want to spoil the story, but it's sufficient to say that in the end, in many people's view, the establishment hung him out to dry, didn't they, really?
Yeah, there's a feeling that this man, really, he should be on our banknotes. He should be the man that's being taught in school. And here we are, you know, decades later, and he was only pardoned in December of last year. Yeah. And, you know, that's a success of Bletchley Park and the secret
pardon, we should explain
industry.
That. Pardon for being homosexual, which is not...
Which at the time was a crime.
Which at the time was a crime.
Absolutely. And that was the problem, you see, that after the war, when he was... caught with a man, it was illegal, and he subsequently committed suicide at 41 because of, you know, the ignominy. But this man saved millions of lives.
Heartbreaking. I was in tears at the end of the film. It's extraordinarily moving.